All right, welcome back, everybody. Did you know that the Big E is exactly 3 weeks away?
3 weeks away. I can't believe it. But, you know, we got to get ready. But you don't actually even have to wait for it all to begin, because maybe you want to start telling your kids about it. I know it's a huge tradition for so many families. There's a children's book called The Big E Book that is all about the fair.
And it was written by a Connecticut family. Woohoo! Here to tell us more are Ashley, Jesse, and Dylan Kelleher. It's so nice to see you guys.
Thanks so much for
Thanks for coming on the
us.
show.
Yeah.
This is so awesome. What a beautiful book.
Yeah, this is amazing. So, okay, I want to start with you, Jesse, because in the commercial break I was asking you, and I couldn't believe just how you remember everything. Why'd you decide to write this book? Because it really was a family effort.
Yeah, so I decided to write it because I was like loving the fair at the time, and I ended up being like just really close with it, and I ended up like doing like a little paper book, and then my mom was like, this is a really good idea, and we went to the Big E over time, and we presented the idea to them, and they wanted it as soon as possible, and we were like, let's do this.
And you were 5 at the time.
Yes, I was.
And now how old are you now?
I'm 10.
You're 10, and you're a published author.
And Dylan,
along with
you're
your
part
other
of it.
family members. Dylan?
I'm 8.
You're
You're
8 now. So,
Yeah.
okay, you were like 2 or 3?
Yeah.
Do you remember much about the fair from that time period, Dylan? No. But you have your brother to document it for you.
But Mom, okay, so you guys, you're a family from Southwick and Longmeadow, Mass. So this is really in your bloodline. Apparently, when I was reading the dedication, your mother left the fair to go give birth to you.
Yes, going to the fair is a long tradition in our family.
Apparently. You were walking around before you were walking around.
I guess she really wanted to go to the fair if she was that pregnant.
I guess I did too.
Yeah. So then but great kudos to you. So many moms are, you know, thinking, how did I show my kids how they can do something great? And you said, hey, let's make this into a book?
Yeah, the Big E is so big, so it's a nice soft opening for kids before they go. And then it's great at the end of the day to look back and see what you've done during the day at the fair.
Let's shout out who did the illustrations, because what a remarkable job.
Know. Our good friend Hope Walsh did all the illustrations. She lives in Somers, Connecticut, and she brought in the nostalgic feel of the fair through her iPad to give it more of a modern feel.
And she did this while she was in college.
Yeah, she was in college when she did it.
This whole book, okay, so we had a 5-year-old,
Yeah.
a 2-year-old, a mom, and a college student, and we got a book about the Big E Fair. That's incredible. It's really, I mean, it's really well done, and so much heart and soul went into this. So where do we get it?
So you can get it at thebige.com. You can also follow us on social media, both Facebook and Instagram. And we will be signing books every day at the fair in Storyton Green, right over by the state buildings.
Yeah,
and the kids can come. We give out clown noses. We have a great place to take your picture and make it a really fun experience. Meet the authors, do a book signing.
Dylan, what's your favorite part of the fair now?
It's probably the food.
The food.
Yeah.
Jesse, what do you think?
I just like walking around and seeing everything there.
Yeah, they have everything there.
Yeah.
It's a family affair. It really is.
Do you want to be an author when you grow up?
Oh yeah, I want to be like an author. I want to be like an author, like a sports athlete, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what? You can be a famous athlete and write books about it, so it's great. Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, you're already a published author and you're 10, so you're doing very well.
That is wonderful. You got to be very proud of your children.
Yeah, they're great kids. They're really, really good. We have a lot of fun together.
Dylan. So, Dylan, what are you most excited to eat when you go to the fair? Because they're starting to release all the new foods.
Yeah, a lot of maple scented items. What do you think?
Yeah.
Probably the corn dog.
Oh, that's one of my favorites too.
Oh, yeah, that's a good, like, for a good lunch. And then what about desserts? Anyone have any favorites?
Cream puffs.
I like the fried Oreos.
Fried
I
Oreos,
know.
cream puffs.
Yeah.
I love fried dough.
Well, you're all in good shape, so we want
But
to
this
thank
is
you.
really cute. We're going to show, it even shows like how you get the tickets, when it opens, the animals you're going to see. So really good for, I can imagine all the little ones who are going for the first time. You're going to help them understand what they're going to see before they get there.
Yeah, it's like a guided tour right through some of our favorite experiences of the fair.
That's terrific.
And you get to go home afterwards and be like, oh yeah, I rode the big yellow slide, and there it is in the book.
That's terrific. Jesse, Dylan, and Ashley, we thank you so much for being here on Great Day.
thank
Thank
you.
you for
Our pleasure.
having
Thanks for coming
us.
in. We so hope the book is a great success. For more information, you visit bige.com. I can't believe it's September 15th.
That's wild.
3 weeks.
Time is just
Wow.
going so fast. All right.